Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. My name's Mitch.
My name is James.
You're watching Clark's Homestead Adventures. On this channel, we like to bring you, bless you, we like to bring you the good, the bad, and the ugly. Well, what you're about to see would start off as kind of a typical day went bad. And I mean real bad. So buckle up, hang on, because this is going to be a really bumpy ride. Yeah, and like the Cinderella pumpkins I'm going to put up front because they'll last longer and use them as decoration.
Okay. I got one that's really rotten. Can I eat this?
Yeah, go ahead and yeet that one, whatever yeet means, without hitting the goat. So.
Can you pop the toki, please?
All right, we're going to start throwing some pumpkins.
Okay.
All right, love you. Bye.
Should I go
You're going to have to go in there and bust them open.
What's sludgy?
No.
What's this?
Let me throw one.
Oh, God.
We're going to put these up by the gate for decoration.
I should take a sledgehammer.
No, let it get them nasty.
Or an axe or whatever. Yeah.
Okay, go in there and bust those.
Can I?
Look through real quick and make sure there's no more that are nasty.
Yeah, let's go for the ones. We're just gonna throw like 5 pumpkins out at a time.
Yeah. The rest we can go over and put up around the fence.
Now can I see?
Okay. Oh, seeds went everywhere on that one. You know what's going to happen?
What?
We got pumpkins going wild out here.
It's just a barren. It used to be all filled with grass and everything. Now it's nothing.
Mm-hmm. You got a goat with a string around her foot. You can go in there and get that off. You know, we try to reuse, recycle every chance we get. So when we got a call today that one of the pumpkin patches had decided to give away what was left of their pumpkins that they weren't going to be able to sell, we went and loaded the truck up to give to the goats. 2 reasons. It's a lot of fun to throw pumpkins and bust them open. Great workout. Build those muscles. But it benefits our animals because they get to eat them. And there's some that we got that were, I guess, what they consider more of an exotic type of pumpkin that people use for decoration. We got those for one reason and one reason only. We're going to get the seeds out of them, dry them so we can plant them and grow our own, because we're on prime areas to grow that stuff. Found out that where we moved to is perfect for growing that stuff. Anyway, as you can see,
Do you want to show them the bed full of them?
they're loving it. They're eating all of it up.
We gave them our carved ones and they ate them up like a champ.
Yep. So they got whole pumpkins. So I'm going to make a prediction that we're going to have wild pumpkins growing everywhere out in this pasture by next year. I might be wrong, but I bet I'm right.
Yeah, they're showing the bed.
Oh yeah, and this is what we have left.
Yeah, we got a lot.
We're going to use those for decoration until they get rotted and we have to get the seeds out of them.
Well, I decorated the fence with some pumpkins. We have Coastal Bermuda growing good, which is nice. We're just letting it to grow up a little bit more until we build up a cross fence for the goats to eat. Because we don't want them to kill the Coastal Bermuda off. So we got all these pumpkins for free because the pumpkin patch was giving away the pumpkins, because since the Halloween season's over, like, they can't sell them. So we got a bunch of Cinderella pumpkins and some white pumpkins. I don't know what those are called, I forgot. But it's just, we got 2 down here. If anybody steals them, it's like, it's no big deal. We'll like for nobody to do it, but it'll be no big deal because it's just because we got them free, and plus I was just gotten bored in Gorilla Tag, and I decided to play Daisy. If you don't know what that means, it's people trolling like they're a ghost as Daisy, but it's...
Alright, we're about to get into a video, this side of the video. What you're about to see is devastating. It's heartbreaking. People that are having to go through this, I can only imagine. My daughter's going through it. I'm going to start this video off with a text I received from her. I texted her, and the rest is pretty much self-explanatory when you see the text. This is a text no dad wants to get. I have never felt so helpless, so scared, and defeated in my life, knowing I couldn't be there at that exact moment to help her. She is my little girl, and I love her more than anything on the face of this planet, and it was absolutely the hardest thing I've gone through. So, just giving you a fair warning now, you're about to see a lot of destruction, a lot of devastation. A lot of people's lives was changed that day. But God was there. Nobody died. There was a few injuries. A good friend of ours, please pray for Megan Petrie. She was in a car trying to get her kids to a shelter. So she's a fireman, volunteer fireman out there, trying to get her kids to the shelter, and so she could go help, storm spot, whatever she needed to do. When she was in her SUV and blindsided by the tornado, it threw it 75 yards out into a field. She was sucked out of the car. Her two girls, rode it out, and I'm sure it turned over several times into the field. Sarah and Morgan are okay. Y'all have seen Sarah on this channel. Cute little blonde girl, meaner than a rattlesnake. No, she's not. She's really a sweetheart. But I saw her Saturday, and she come up hugging me and talking about how much she missed us. But anyway, This is kind of a secondary intro to what you're about to see, kind of giving you warning. It's graphic. It's as far as the devastation and destruction. I'm standing on the slab of what was my daughter's soon-to-be father-in-law's house. Brand new. They hadn't even moved into it yet. This is what's left of it. His neighbor over there, all that's left. It's just terrible. Standing on top of a Sealand box. Lost my hat getting up here. Getting a kind of a bird's eye view. I've never been to a war zone. This is the second tornado I've gone through or been a part of helping with. Went through one, and it's terrible, man. This is bad. Please keep everybody that is affected by this in your prayers, please.
There's no telling. Well, this piece right here in front of the Caden.
If we can dig off and
Every
throw
single
it
bit
where
of them
there's-
were like this, little squares. That's the only thing was in the
I'm on top of what used to be a Winnebago. Now it's nothing more than a debris pile. They were going to pull the engine. I think we can do that now. Hey everybody, appreciate you watching the video. I do apologize for being so long. I just had to stop real quick and say, hey, thank you to everybody in Lamar County who volunteered. All on the federal, state levels that showed up. We had emergency management people there from like Sugar Land, as far south as Sugar Land that I saw. Anyway, Lamar Point Volunteer Fire Department always does a great job. Ask you please pray for Megan as she recovers from her injuries from what happened during the tornado to her, and be with the kids. Keep them in your prayer that they can work through kind of a dramatic thing that happened to them. But anyway, just I'm naming off people that I know were there that just did an awesome job with Cottage Farms cooking for everybody, and it was good. Thank you so much. Who else? All the volunteer fire departments. Red Cross was there in full force. The thousands, and I say I may be over exaggerating, but There were so many people showed up, volunteered to help. Didn't have to, but out of the kindness of their hearts, they wanted to give back to their community. That was the tightest knit community out there as it was, and then to see everybody pull together, it was just awesome. So thank you, everybody. Please keep everybody in your prayers. I'm going to try to leave the link below to the Lamar Point Tornado Relief Fund, as well as the others that I know about. God bless you, and me and James did an outro for you. Hey everybody, I hope you enjoyed the video. Please pray for everybody involved in this. Our daughter lost it all, her house and her car. Just be with everybody. Pray for them. They need it. We'll try to put some information in places you can go if you'd like to make a donation or anything in the link below. Again, thank you so much. God bless you all, and have a great weekend.